Isn't this the measure of the discourse? We're here talking about ultraviolet branding. This isn't the conversation that consumers have.
That's it's a very good point. I feel sorry for the studios sometimes. I really do. They've got us knocking on their door with all their bits and bytes and soldering irons, telling them what to do. We need them. They're the parent. They feed the consumer this great content. I like the studios. They entertain me. We're kind of all counting on them for our business. And I think that these debates are good and bad, and they're industry debates. So the DRM debate is good and bad. It can stall things, but it also opens up, I wouldn't say more important discussions, but discussions that would probably be forgotten. And I think equally as important as DRM, perhaps even more important, is the GeoIP stuff. And it's one of these bolts that's up to us to figure out so that the studios can fold their technology into a globally connected TV world easily without us slowing the market up. And that's a big challenge that I know that you and I have worked on.
We've solved that one, yeah.
Sure you guys as well.
Well, the way the WUMI marketplace works is that we take we have a infrastructure that knows the rules for the content publishers and also knows a lot of information about the device and the viewer, and all that data is in one place. So actually, when you go to look for content and discover content in the WUMI application, it's pre-filtered by your preferences as a viewer. So you might be underage or whatever, but also the device capabilities, which you might not have the codec or the protocol or the DRM to get the content, and location is one of these security models. So we automatically prevent the discovery of content on a device that isn't eligible or capable for that content to be played.
I think technologically, with the current business model run by the studios and the networks today, it's critical to be able to do that, and our system does that as well. But the concern is in a globally connected world where consumers from many different countries are talking to each other on a daily basis. How much longer can a system like that maintain its viability in the face of piracy?
Well, one of the soldering irons.
I was about to say, you mentioned the word like underage. Now we've got a guy who lives in the Netherlands. That concept of underage and aging and law is actually different.
Yes.
Yeah, that's hard.
We're only 30 minutes flight away from City Airport.
This is a very good reason why I think there has to be this intermediary delivering a service between a device and a publisher. I mean, where does all that? Where do the rules all sit in one place? Where those sort of things can be dealt with. I mean, yes, you need to know not only the age, but you also need to know the location. But you also need to maybe know the preferences of the person that's responsible for that household. You maybe also need to know in ultraviolet space that these devices are clustered into a household so that you can apply the same rules to multiple devices in the same. So the data has to be in a shared platform.
And you've got to make it easy for the studios too, because when we've been buying content, we've all done it. All of us work with premium content people. A lot of the costs in just getting it up front are because you've got to cover their legal costs just looking into it. So if we start making this system complicated for the studios to be a part of, if we don't make the ecosystem streamlined, the cost's going to get thrown at us, and that's going to slow everything down.